Most of you know that I am from Belgium, and we have in Belgium a strong beer culture. And in the newspaper this week, there was a group of tasters, professional tasters, that said, let's try out some of the Pilsner beers that we have here in Belgium, and let's rate them, and then let's rank them. And we have a beer called Vlerick that was rated as the last one on the list, the beer that wasn't really appreciated by the tasting crew. Stella was on number one of that group, which is bad news, of course. Imagine that you are Vlerick and you're running that company and you see that you're rated as the least preferred beer. That's not good. The explanation that they gave was a little bit sad, because they said it was bad luck. They said, we had this little batch of a few hundred of bottles that was not the same quality as we usually have, and this tasting group by accident got one of those bottles. I don't know what you think if you hear this, but if you have a batch of products that have a lower quality, why were they in the retail? Why could people actually buy them? If you know that they're of lower quality, why do you still sell them? And this is for me the topic that I've been talking about a lot. I call it opposing interest. What do you do if there's an opposing interest between you and the market? In this case, are you willing to throw away that batch of lower quality beer? You throw away the money that you invested in it to maintain the quality that you hope that you want to achieve and that you want to give to your customers. Apparently they shipped it to the retail, and then they had the bad luck that it ended up in the newspaper. Think about the damage that this can cause to your brand reputation and to your revenue, because you decided to just ship it because it was a little bit lower in quality. Opposing interest. Are you willing to hurt yourself in the short run, also financially, to gain trust in the long run? This is the core question of this topic. And some people tell me, but Steven, isn't this what everyone does? No, it isn't. Like take In-N-Out burgers, one of the most popular hamburger chains in the US. It started out in California, now you have them in multiple states. People love them. But if you see the products, they're very similar to McDonald's or Burger King. So you could say, why do people love them so much? Because they have a reputation of always going for customer first without compromise. And they had this situation in Texas. A couple of years ago, they decided to close down 37 of their restaurants for a single day. And the reason was that the quality of the buns, the quality of the bread, the buns, was a little bit lower than what they usually have. There was no food safety issue. There was nothing dangerous about it, but the quality was like 5% less of what they usually have. They decided to shut down all of their restaurants in that state, lose the money, the revenue of that one day, because they believe that every single day they have to deliver a 100% quality. That's why people love In-N-Out burgers. And some people then tell me, but probably, these people are less interested in profitability and those kind of things. Well, if you look to the facts, it's just the opposite. An average In-N-Out burger makes about twice the revenue as an average McDonald's. The margin is the highest of the entire fast food industry. So the fact that they always choose for the customer, even if that hurts them in the short run, the reward is that in the long run, customers stay loyal to them, customers become advocates, and that eventually results in financial results that are much better than the industry average. But are you willing to hurt yourself in the short run to gain trust in the long run? A crucial question to test your own customer experience spirit.